Arsenal has been linked with an incredible transfer move that could bring a major boost to their squad before the season kicks off. Meanwhile, Arsenal has faced a significant transfer setback as the deal for a player seeking more game time cools off due to financial concerns. Hey guys! Welcome back to the Arsenal News channel. As always, we're here to bring you the latest updates to keep you informed on all things Gunners. Arsenal look set to keep Takahiro Tomiyasu and Kieran Tierney sidelined, with both having missed the entire pre-season so far. According to James McNicholas, Tomiyasu's status remains uncertain for the remainder of Arsenal's pre-season preparations. The 25-year-old defender withdrew late from Arsenal's tour of the USA due to a knee injury and is clearly not ready to return. Tomiyasu played Arsenal's final game of the 2023-24 season and appeared for Japan in June without issue. However, his pre-season injury has kept him out of all of the Gunners' friendlies so far. In a more worrying update, McNicholas also reports that Kieran Tierney has been ruled out for the rest of pre-season. Tierney suffered a hyperextension knee injury during Scotland's match against Switzerland in June, which caused him to leave the pitch in distress. Both Arsenal and the Scottish Football Association have been tight-lipped about Tierney's expected return. However, it is clear that he will not be back before the start of the new competitive season. This injury could complicate his chances of a loan or permanent transfer. Meanwhile, Jurriën Timber and Riccardo Calafiori were notable absentees from Arsenal's squad for Wednesday's friendly against Liverpool. Neither Calafiori nor Timber were named in the squad or on the bench, but the good news is that these absences are not related to injuries. Mikel Arteta is simply giving Calafiori more time to adjust to his move, while Timber is taking some time off as he continues his recovery. In a new twist in the transfer market, Real Sociedad have officially announced the signing of Croatian international Luka Šuej. The 21-year-old has signed a 5-year contract with the Basque club after completing his medical. The transfer fee is set at €10 million, plus a 10% sell-on clause. Luka Šuej becomes the third addition to Real Sociedad's squad for next season, following the arrivals of Sergio Gomez and Javi Lopez. The signing of the rising Croatian star, who is 7 years younger than Mikel Merino, suggests Real Sociedad's intention to look to the future. This move indicates that Real Sociedad will not stand in the way of Merino's potential exit. This summer presents their last chance to secure a significant fee before he becomes a free agent. It was recently revealed that Merino's representatives have contacted Barcelona and Atletico Madrid to express their gratitude for their interest. However, they have made it clear that Merino is set on joining Mikel Arteta's Arsenal this summer. Arsenal already boast a high-quality squad, but the addition of Merino could provide the depth needed to compete on multiple fronts. His arrival would allow Arsenal to rotate their current options without a noticeable drop in quality, boosting their chances in multiple competitions. Meanwhile, Leicester City have suffered a significant setback in their bid to sign Reiss Nelson from Arsenal. The Foxes are keen to bring in the 24-year-old winger before the season starts, but initial negotiations between the clubs have failed. Financial concerns appear to be at the heart of Leicester's problems. Nelson, who has 3 years remaining on his contract, is seeking more game time. Leicester see him as a valuable addition to their squad as they return to the Premier League. Leicester were initially targeting Argentine Matías Sol, who moved from Juventus to Roma for around £26 million. With Sol off the table, Nelson has become a priority for Leicester, who have failed to make significant progress in negotiations with Arsenal. West Ham United have also entered the race with a reported bid of £15 million. Leicester's offer is in excess of £20 million, suggesting that the transfer fee itself is not the issue. It is possible that Nelson's wage demands are causing complications. It's understood that they are already exploring alternative wing options, including Eli Wahi from Lens. In other transfer news, Fulham have officially secured Emile Smith-Rowe on a permanent deal for a club record fee of £34 million. Smith-Rowe has signed for the Cottagers, marking a significant change in his career. Mikel Arteta has expressed his feelings on Smith-Rowe's departure, saying, "I am sad to see Emile leave, but excited for him to take up this new opportunity where he will play regularly and be a key player." Edu Gaspar also weighed in, stating, it has been a positive collaboration to find the right place for Emile where he will continue to grow and make an impact in the Premier League. We have concluded an important and positive deal for everyone. Smith Rowe has found Fulham's project exciting and believes it is the perfect step for his career progression. Arsenal may have already chosen the ideal replacement for Eddie Nketiah, who remains a target for French side Olympique de Marseille. According to recent reports, a potential move for Brighton's João Pedro has just been revealed. This comes amid dwindling options as potential targets either fall out of reach or decide to stay at their current clubs. Sources reveal that Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta and sporting director Edu Gaspar are considering Pedro as a potential candidate. With Nketiah leaving the Emirates after a long tenure, having joined Arsenal aged just 15, the focus now is on finding a suitable replacement. The 22-year-old fits the Arsenal profile perfectly. He is young, promising, and has good character. His potential integration into the squad could be straightforward, joining fellow Brazilians Gabriel Jesus, Magalhães, and Martinelli. However, it remains to be seen whether Brighton will be willing to part with their star player so late in the transfer window. Chairman Tony Bloom is expected to demand a hefty fee, while Arsenal are keen to avoid paying an exorbitant sum. Reports suggest Brighton could accept £50 million for Pedro, reflecting the significant profit they hope to make from his sale. Since joining from Watford for £30 million last summer, Pedro has impressed with 20 goals and 3 assists in all competitions. Although primarily a striker, his versatility allows him to play in a deeper role or on the wing, a trait that Arteta values. All eyes will be on whether they can secure Pedro and how this move could impact their squad for next season. As we approach the final week of pre-season, the spotlight is firmly on Adrien Rabiot and his potential suitors. The France international's representatives have already spoken to Manchester United, Liverpool and Arsenal, with another round of discussions expected to take place next week. On Thursday, Gazzetta dello Sport published an article titled Rabiot, "Where are you going now?" Many are looking at him, Real Madrid, Atletico and Arsenal in the lead. The article highlighted that La Liga and the Premier League are Rabiot's preferred destinations, with Champions League football being a key factor in his decision. According to Gazzetta, Liverpool and Arsenal may have the edge over Manchester United due to their Champions League status. Véronique Rabiot, the player's mother and agent, also spoke to Gazzetta about her son's future. "It's true, I'm in talks with a few clubs. And I'm the only contact," she said. According to the Italian newspaper, Arsenal are among the top 3 contenders for Rabiot's signature, aligning with the club's Champions League ambitions. Rabiot's contract demands, €10 to €15 million annually over 3 years, are known to Premier League clubs. Mikel Arteta, known for his admiration for Rabiot's performances, sees the France international's free agent status as an attractive opportunity for Arsenal. With the Gunners also closing in on a deal for Mikel Merino, it remains to be seen how this could impact their pursuit of the former Juventus man.